While not presented as a direct defense, marijuana as medicine was the backdrop in the trial of Randy Brush of Wellsville. The 42-year-old father of three, who has no previous criminal record, readily admits that he grew marijuana plants on the roof of his house and used the drug. He claims to suffer from numerous medical conditions and that marijuana gives him relief and fewer bad side effects than any of the hundreds of pills he takes.
It's terrible to be sick and not have the medicine that helps you. And then now you're a criminal for trying to help yourself.
Because of the amount of marijuana taken from Brush's house, which the state displayed in court, the judge ruled against allowing Brush to present an affirmative defense for personal use.
That evidence in and of itself, even if established by the defendant, the why or the affirmative defense, would not have relieved him of criminal responsibility for his conduct, but rather altered or lessened the penalty.
During his testimony, Brush did say that he doesn't necessarily always smoke the marijuana he grew.
Because I have coronary artery disease and it just hurts to smoke. I would rather vaporize it or eat it, because it does help if you do that.
In her final arguments, the prosecutor told the jury that just because you don't like a law, it's still the law, and violating it comes with consequences. Representatives of the Ohio Patient Network, a Columbus-based group which supports medical marijuana, feels Brush is another victim of what it calls a bad law.
And until we get rid of this victimization of people who are in the hardest, most difficult periods of their life, there's going to continue to be victim after victim.
After 2 hours of deliberations, the jury found Brush guilty of possession and cultivation of marijuana. He could face up to 5 years in prison. He remains free pending sentencing in March. With more local news, I'm Glenn Stevens.